Okay, welcome back. This is Sardinia Road Track A. This is the BBR Manufacturers League. This was the last race that we did in Manufacturers a couple of weeks ago. The lads had asked for commentary and I just hadn't gotten around to it. Wasn't feeling great, to be fair. Still not feeling great, but yeah, I wanted to do it because I'm bored out of my mind. So let's see. Let's start this off and see. Alright, so I'm starting in third, Pajo first, Stig second. Then we've got Baz, then we've got Mark, then we've got Ian, then we've got Tony, then we've got the other Tony, that's Storm, and we've got Pete, then we've got Mitch. So let's start off with me here. So this race I was in the Toyota 86, I was at a disadvantage to all the power cars. This is a power track. So my only hope here really was to try and stay in the slip as long as I can and hope that my tyres would be better than the guys at the end of the race. So I'm starting on softs. We've got Stig on softs and we've got Pajo on mediums. Baz behind me is on softs. Mark's on softs. Then Ian mediums. Softs for Tony. Softs for Storm. Okay. So let's stay with me here for a little while. So trying to stay with Stig here. This is a good track. I really like this track. It would have been nice if I had some more power because I could have maybe done something here. So third gear through this corner. This is a handling car, so it likes those type of corners. This is where I lose out against the Aston and against the Corvette. Coming up this hill. And two boys are just a lot faster than me. Now Stig knows the Pajo's on medium, so Stig is going to go for the move. Decided to pull out there, that was a good. I'm just hanging back here, I don't want to lose the slip, I don't want to make any mistakes. So here we go. Still in a good position. So coming up, this is a tricky corner, this left-hander, it's very fast. I could have went for a move there, but I didn't really want to. There's no point. Stig losing a bit of traction at the back there. Now this is where Stig would probably go for it, I would say. Fast right-hander flat out onto the main straight. Stig has a massive advantage here, being in the Corvette, but also being in the slip Pajo. So I'm sure... Oh, I'm wrong. He's not trying to make a move, he's pushing him. They're trying to get away from me. Stig late on the brakes, a little tap by Pajo, but that was pretty good. Two boys side by side, lovely racing. Stig takes the lead. Can Pajo get a cutback? No, Stig blocks that. Didn't want to lose that position. I can't blame him. Oh, Pajo going up the inside of mediums. That's a dangerous game out of Pajo, but Stig takes the position, as you'd expect, being on the softs. So if we go back, Mark here is behind. Mark is in the Corvette, I believe. Yeah. Baz right behind him, and then a little bit of a gap to Tony in the Viper. So let's stay on board here, Baz. We can watch all the cars. Baz in the Aston here, but Baz is a very good driver as well. If only his internet connection was better. Lousy Baz. Alright, chasing down. He's just keeping it smooth, keeping it calm. Mark. The Corvette, me, I'm still hanging in there behind the lads. So far it's a good race. Mitch at the back, something must have happened to Mitch. Braking at the 100, nice driving. Nicely into the apex, perfect actually. Short shift in the vet like you should. That's nice and smooth. Lovely driving. Mark, 10th.5 up. Nice driving. As you see now, Stig is starting to pull away a small bit on the softs. And here comes Mark now. Mark's going to go for the move. I back off. I give him the place, as you see. I don't need to be fighting Mark there just because Mark's in the Corvette. There's no point in me fighting him. You see his tyres are going already compared to mine. So I just bump Mark along. Beautiful livery there by Stig, who's in first place. And then Tony and the Viper, beautiful liveries as well. They do all our liveries really for BBR. Mark also does some liveries, actually, now I think about it. So here we are, 4th place. Baz has fallen off just a little bit. I'm just trying to stick with Mark. Mark has dropped off of Pajo a little, and Pajo has dropped off of Stig. So Stig running a really good race here. Let's stay with Stig for a minute. Beautiful. Oh, a little bit wide though. Stig is fast though, very fast. I'm sure he's thinking here he needs to get away. Lovely and smooth. Beautiful. Pajo though is doing a really good job on the mediums. Stig's tyres starting to go. Yeah, Pajo's doing a great job here. 2/10 up on the fastest lap on mediums. That says a lot. Pajo's got some serious potential. And here goes Pajo. Can you get the move done? Mark. Me right behind Mark. Baz fall back a bit. So I'm pushing Mark along here. So 4 laps in. I tipped him a little there, but didn't cause any damage. There we go, just nice and smooth. Let's go on board with Mark here. Mark chasing down Pajo. Beautiful. Lovely driving, that's the perfect line. So braking at the 100. Second gear, very nice. Should still be in the slip here. Now I've fallen back a bit off of Mark here now. And Baz is right behind me. Tony back, chasing. Isn't much I can do here. Baz has got the power in the Aston. He's just going to go by me. Yeah, I pull out of that one. No point. I don't want to lose time. So I'm just playing the game at the minute, not trying to battle. Trying to use the slip, do the best I can. As you see, the lap times, the boys are doing 50s, 49s, I am 51s, 50s, 51s. Yeah, the Toyota just isn't the right car for this track. But we'll stay with me here for a minute. Baz driving well here. Myself and Baz's tyres. Baz slightly more tyre wear, which you'd expect being a heavier car. Me just pushing him along. Mark going well, still on the back of Stig and Pajo. Stig Stig's tyres are looking a little bit worn. 5 laps in. Pajo's still looking pretty good on the mediums. Driving a great race here, Pajo. But it's not over yet, there's still a long way to go, and when you've got racers like Stig and Mark coming up behind you, you need to be careful. That's the thing about racing these days, there's a little mistake. Stig gathers up a bit more time. Mark's still pushing. Baz chasing down Mark. I'm still just about in the slip. Tony's still pushing. Ian behind Tony. Pete and Mitch and Storm at the back. Pajo flying here though. Stay on with Pajo for a minute. On the mediums, doing a fantastic job. Braking, very nice. Second to rotate. Beautiful. Third to power out. Oh, use the full width of the track. Excellent driving. Up the hill, as little turning as possible. Now let's see where Pajo brakes for this corner here. So normally 100, just after the 100 on the mediums. That was good, that was good. Had he broken at the 100, he would probably hit that apex. Now he's got Stig on his tail, so let's go to Stig. Stig, an excellent driver as well. Staying 5th there. Driving very well. 3 cars chasing down. There's 2 boys here on Elton mission. Mark here driving well. Beautiful line. Baz and Mark slip, driving very well. And then you've got myself just about in the slip but losing it. Just don't have the speed. Just see how fast those cars are compared to the Toyota. On a handling track, this car is really, really good, but on a power track like this, it's a problem. So though, pretty happy at this moment how I was driving. 7 laps in, 10 to go. I was feeling good. I was in the rhythm. I'll go to pull up the inside. I just tap Baz a bit, but Baz gets back to slip there, so that's me pushed out of the way. Not much I can do. Yeah, I just slammed on the brakes there. I thought I was going to hit Baz. So my tyre's looking better than everybody's at the moment, quite even. It's a good turn out of me. So in the slip here, let's see what's going to happen here. Stig staying out, Mark staying out, Baz staying out, I'm staying out. So Pajo's tyres are starting to go on the mediums now. Stig front right is gone, so he's going to have to slow down massively for these corners, these left-hand turns. Given's gone in. Baz with Mark right up behind him. It's a good race between the front 5 here. Not really trying to fight Mark here because I know he's going to get back in front of me. Third gear is nice on this car here. nice and smooth, trying to stay with the pack. Ian behind in the Lambo. Pete in the Lambo and Sam. That's, geez Pete, the tyres are gone in front right. So 8 laps in, almost halfway through the race. Braking down to second, little tap on Mark there, but didn't do any harm. And around the fast right-hander onto the main straight. Tyres still looking pretty good. Mark pulls off. Now that was bad for me because I lost any slipstream, which is going to lose me more time. Baz staying out, yeah, his tyres are gone, but not really bad. We've got Stig, front right tyre is completely gone. Paggio driving really well. Stig losing some time on Paggio now. You can see the difference in tyre wear. Yeah, Baz doing really well here. And he's still on Baz's tail. Must say I love this livery. Beautiful. So outbraking Baz. Get the move done. I think now this race was starting to come to me a little bit. My tyres are in a good way. So here we have it. 4 cars in a real battle. Mark will come back into the picture here once this pits go. So there's Stig goes in, Baz goes in. I stay out. Stay on board. What I need here now is some good laps. That's what I need. So let's see what I can do. Braking at the 100. Stay in third. Yeah. That's exactly what you want. Keep it tight. Maximise the width on the right side. Brake in just after before the sand. Into third. And second for the right. Onto the power. That's pretty good. Braking at the sign there. Down to third. Yeah, that's pretty good. Keeping it smooth. Up the hill, this is where I suffer without slipstream. But going well. Braking at the 100. Down to second. Down to fourth for the left-hander. Up to fifth. Braking after the 100. Oh, I should have went down to first gear there for some extra rotation. That was a mistake. But here we go, 10th lap, so 7 left to go. Feeling pretty good. Paggio goes in to get off the mediums. I stay out in the softs. So 151.2, consistently in the 151s pretty much. Again, nice line, on the power. So first place at the moment, but I know that's not going to last. I still need to pit. trying to make the tyres last as long as I can here. Down to 4, down to 3rd even. Get it in. Perfect. Power on. Coming up the hill. So we've got Paggio quite a way back. Stig behind. Then Baz. Then Mitch still needs to pit. Then you've got Mark on the fresh mediums. Ian on the fresh softs. So it's getting to a place now where I think I need to pit soon. My right side tyres are really starting to cause trouble, as you'll see here. You could hear them squealing as I came around that corner. So braking after the 100, down to 2nd. This time I don't make the same mistake. Onto the power, out of the corner. And here we go. Through the fast right-hander, flat out. Yeah, and in I go to the pits. And let's see what I do. Let's see where I come out. So here's Paggio coming down the straight. Takes the final turn. And here he comes. Where am I? That's the question. In the pits. Here's Stig. And there I am. I stay to the right. Stig goes by. And here comes Baz. So I've jumped Baz in the pits. Yeah, Mark not far behind. Mitch right behind him. So Baz onto the mediums, Mark on the mediums, I'm on the mediums, Stig's on the mediums, and Paggio's on the softs. So right here, this race was pretty much over. Paggio in first place on the softs. Fresh softs. No catching Paggio here. Stig will do his best, but it's unless Paggio makes a mistake, it's game over. So that's me chasing Stig. We've got Baz chasing me and Mark chasing Baz. Mitch is going to need to pit, so he's going to drop back, which will put Ian up into 6th. Let's stay on here with Mitch for a minute. Mitch, a legend, great driver. Oh, way too slow though. Concerned about his tyres, I'd say here. Once they start to go in the mediums, it's trouble. So that's going to lose Mitch some time. Ian can see him now. That's going to give Ian a boost. Mitch just trying to keep it smooth. I'd say Mitch will go in and pit here now. Braking after the 100. Yeah, just being careful. That's what it is. Doesn't want to make a mistake. I would say Mitch will go in and pit. No. Well, here's Mark. Chasing down Baz, yeah. Baz still going well. 4th place here. Look at those lap times, good lap times there. My medium's looking pretty much perfect still. Coming up the hill here where I lose a lot of time though. Still braking at the 100. Nicely in. I think I need to get more time out of my softs. I'm not pushing them hard enough. At the moment here, I'd say maybe 1.5, 2 seconds probably behind Stig. Braking late. Much better. Gained a little bit of time on Stig there actually. Oh, there's Mark now catching up with Baz. I think Paggio here is gone. Paggio is gone. Yep. Stig still going well though. Me chasing Stig. There's Mitch into the pits. Mark really pushing to catch up with Baz here. Yeah, Mark nice in control through all these corners. Still lapping really well. I'd say just about in the slip here. Nice driving, lovely line. Nicely on the power as well. Coming up to the section, maximising the track. Staying to the right, drop the gear, get it in, power on. Oh, there's an overtake on here. There is indeed. That's great driving. Excellent driving. Yeah, that's well done there. But he's going to be attacked here now by Baz again. Now Baz has to slip on him. Mark will defend the left side here. Baz decides to bump in. It's good driving. Still some laps left. There's no need to fight quite yet. Just a good little battle between these two guys here. Baz driving lovely. So Mark's tyres a little bit more worn on the right side than Baz. Oh, Baz will have an opportunity here. Oh, doesn't seem to want it. Let's go back to me. So I'm catching Stig here. So Stig's tyres are going, mine are still really good. I thought to myself here in the race, I knew that Paget was gone, that there was no chance of catching him, but I felt I did have enough to get Stig. I felt that his tyres surely would be going, and mine are still really, really good, which means I should have him on braking, cornering, exit, on how quick I can get on the power. The only place the Stig will have me is on the long straights. Is that Stig's car, the vet, is just so much faster. So down to fourth, Stig makes a mistake there. This is what I needed. I'm not going to go for the move. I'm just going to keep it nice and smooth. I bump Stig a little, so I let him take the place back. Baz still chasing Mark. So even with the slip, I don't have enough to pass Stig here. Do I go for it? I pull out to the right side. Braking, trying to take around the outside. Stig gives me the room. Beautiful driving, Stig. Side by side. Love it. But Stig has the power. Gets him out in front. Defends the left-hander. I gave him the space to come back out to the racing line there. And into the right-hander. This is where I knew I have an opportunity now. So Stig Stig knows too, if he defends, and he defends well, he can keep his position with the power of his car. So as he does, parks on the apex, right thing to do, takes a little bump, pushes him forward, slows me down. That gives him more space coming up the hill. That's a lovely little racing strat there, Stig, love it. I do that myself as well. So, still in the slip. Just trying to stay with him, not panicking yet. Into the left-hander. Just want to stay with Stig. So Stig's tyres starting to go. Mine are looking good still. That's a nice turn. Now I have an opportunity. So I think Stig knew he tapped me there and he backed out of that, gave me the position. But I think all's fair now again, and that's why he goes by me. Keeps me pinned to the right as far as he can. Great driving, Stig. And Stig takes it around the outside, as you'd expect in the vet. Still sticking with him though. Final lap. I pull out to the right. This is going to be everything I've got here. So I'm hoping he makes a mistake, which he does. I cut back in, get the position, but it's not over yet. Stig still has the power. I managed to get in front, stay to the left. I'm going to defend. And here we go. Defending. Stig's got the inside for the right-hander, side by side. Great driving. Stig takes the position back. Fully expected it. Great driving, Stig. Chasing him down again. Down to third. Get it into the inside. That'll do. Power down. Stig makes a mistake. I go for the overtake, but it's never going to happen. Stig's got the power. He'll be back in front of me by the time I get to the left-hander. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Braking at the 100. I'm trying to hold the position, hold the inside if I can. I make a mistake and Stig gets by me. I should have stayed in second gear there, I would have held the position. So Stig in front again. It's a great little battle. I really enjoyed this race. I love racing against Stig. Just like I do against nearly everyone, to be fair. Actually, against everyone, because nobody's intentionally doing anything. So here we go, down to the last corner. I go for the dive. I've got the line. I keep it away from him. And it's a fight to the line. Stig's got the inside. And he's got the power. Get back in behind. I'm trying in the slip to see if I can do something here. But as you'll see, even in the slip, Stig's pulling away. And Stig takes second place. Pajo with the win, Stig for second. Behind, we've got Mark, fourth place. Great racing, Mark. Baz right behind him in fifth. Ian coming down the final straight now. Ian in the Lambo. We got Tony in the Viper, seventh place. Well done, Tony. We've got Mitch in the Corvette, eighth place, coming around the last corner. Beautiful livery. That's the BBR liveries. We don't have colours, but a lot of us seem to like the yellow and purple. And we've got Pete coming around for ninth, and then Storm finishing out in 10th place. So congratulations to Pajo. It's an excellent race. Pajo, you deserved it. Well done to everybody. The Manufacturers League is really, it's becoming a lot of fun and it's very competitive. So appreciate you all, and can't wait for the next race. Thanks a million, everyone.